afternoon. My name is Saul Aguilar, and now my group is gonna present about plagiarism. And I'm gonna talk about important aspects about plagiarism, about the definition plagiarism, uh, what do people do to be considered plagiarism, and what can people do in the future to don't plagiarize someone else, because nowadays that has been a problem in schools, in college, universities, in different parts. So I'm gonna talk about all different aspects about plagiarism. First of all, I'm gonna define what do plagiarism is considered. Plagiarism is considered to steal and pass off as one's own. Another definition is to use without crediting the source. What what is talking about? It means that plagiarism is considered when someone else takes something about the other person, like a work, a project, homework, something, and he or she make a copy paste. That person present to the teacher or the one that is checking the homework or project, and the teacher is gonna look that it will be a copy paste from someone else or from a source. It can be from internet or someone else, an author. So there, the teacher will know that that student plagiarized. What's the problem about that? The problem is that now students doesn't want to research information and also introduce their own words. How can a person make a good work or project if that person research a work and create an idea, and then that person start to writing the project or the work with his or her own words? The problem is not taking some information from a book or Google. That is the thing to research, but the thing is that the people need to use their own ideas to create a good project. So what is considered? What do the people do to be considered plagiarism? Turning in someone else's work as your own, or copying words or ideas. One big problem here is that instead of some students to, as I told, to create a project or a homework or something with his or her own ideas, uh, the person just copy and paste from the page he or she look from Google. He or she doesn't care about what it's talking about. So the person there doesn't understand the project, the work. So for what he or she's doing the project, if he or she will just copy and paste, so he will not learn anything at all. So that's the big problem. And there, with people like that, just they are just lazy people. Like that, people doesn't learn a lot. They just have the idea about the project or the work that they are doing, but that is not correct that someone just copy and paste, because he or she is not learning. And what the teacher wants is that the person start thinking more and more, because there is where there are created ideas in the brain. So what do the people can do to takes a little bit information, because that information is really good, or that phrase is really good, I want to put it in my work. Okay, it's correct. But the person doing the work need to cite the source, need to say, to give credit to the author. There are people that discovers different types of information, different things. So it is not correct that that person just other people take up his or her information and he or she doesn't get credit at all. So if I discover something, it's mine what I discover. So people need to if he or she wants my information, they need to give me credit to me because I obtained that information by my own. So it's correct if someone wants to take a phrase, a paragraph, but in that project need to tell about when, who did that, who said that, to give credits to that person because he's the owner of that information. So for thesis or different projects, people need to do that, cite, because citing is like people can get in serious problems because of plagiarism. Some people can demand other people because they are taking their information, their information that is by their own, and can demand because it's from them. So what do the people can do? Cite. If the people cite, I can say, oh no, you cannot do anything to me. You cannot demand to me because I cite. I give you credits to you. So if I give credits to the person that give the information, I cannot have any problems at all. And nowadays, there is the serious problems. Plagiarism is affecting schools and college. So it's okay that teachers correct the students because the students will go to the world, to a life, and will have serious problems if they still if they continue copying other people's ideas and information. For that, the persons are creating some webs like Turnitin that teachers can check the work if it have a percentage of plagiarism, of copy and paste. So that is correct. So the idea or the good thing that schools and college should do is start creating a discipline to students that they have to use their own ideas for their projects because they will have serious problems in life if they continue like that. So I invite you to don't plagiarize, cite every information, and read. It doesn't. It is not a problem to take someone's information if I cite it. So thank you. It's about plagiarism.